Well then, let's all follow the homework class. Can the person in danger please come forward?
They said, stand up, stand to attention now. What? Ah, Asa! Eek! You'll not get away from me today. You're going to come and take a look at our card club. That's kind of, I mean... What's it all about? You still haven't joined any clubs, have you, Asa? Yes, that's true. Come on, please. Just come and take a look. There are no new members at all, and the students are really worried about it. I'm lonely too. Ah! Including me, there are only 2 first graders, and the other one's a boy. I'm really lonely. Please, come on. Since you put it like that, I might just go and take a look. See, I knew you'd help me out. There aren't any other clubs that you want to join, are there? I'll treat you to some Mobu tofu. Is it Mobu? It's probably Mabu. Mabu! I'll also buy you some tan noodles. I found a Chinese restaurant that does super spicy food. Tan noodles! I know how much you love spicy food. This was a way to tempt you. No. Sis. Oh, Yaro, is your homeroom class finished though? Yeah, what's up? Well, I've been invited by a girl in my class to join a club. I think I've been told the wrong voice. Well, you know, it's the same thing. Oh, are you Ace's twin sister? Maybe you'd be interested too. Card games might seem a little boring, but games can be quite heated. I'll pass. I'm not really interested in card games. Yaro, wait! Oh, wait, Asa! She's got away again. Why, Yaro? That wasn't very nice just now. What? I'm not really into cards. You're the same, right? Yeah, but... Sis, you're not very good at turning people down. One day someone will take advantage of you and you'll suffer because of it. Ugh. I'm okay. I'm smart enough to realize that. So now you're calling yourself a smart, huh? Also, when someone comes to talk to me, I can't just kind of half-answer a response. Blech. Meh. Sheesh. You really are kind, aren't you? If that's the case, you shouldn't join the card club. But that's... That's what? Hey, Yaro! I'll do this, or historic society carry out. Where? Bleh. Damn it. Why are you talking about that all of a sudden? Well, I just... Sis, could it be... well... You should give up on that. The Historic Society doesn't count as members of club activities. There are only a few members. They have some real... Why? They have some really annoying teacher keeping his eye on them. And there are tons of other bad points. That's why no one joins, or goes anywhere near them. If you join a club with guys like that, you'll... You know a lot about it, Yaro! Yeah, I guess so. So you know where they go about their activities too? I don't know that. Even though I'm trying to stop you, you're going to do it anyway, aren't you, sis? Sheesh. But it's really unusual for you to get so fired up about something. Is that why you're getting angry about it? Huh? Those meanies trying to take away my beloved sister, the light of my life. I'll never forgive them. Yaro! Even though I try so hard, it doesn't have any effect on you. Why are you so cheerful all of a sudden? Huh, what? Recently, you've been in a really vague state of mind. So why? Why? But why is I? Since coming to a dormitory, you've had a fire in your eyes. You've been more cheerful, so I'm happy about it. But as well as that, I'm really frustrated. Yaro! Oh, wow, that's cool. I like how we just, it blended. We didn't steal it, we took it back. It belongs to us after all. Yeah, but there must have been a better way than this. What do you mean? In the past, we used to play way more pranks than this with Anjin, didn't we? We did, didn't we? Then we got in big trouble. I'm not like you guys. I'm an honest kind of guy. Aren't you gonna go talk to them?
No, it looks like they're enjoying themselves.
I don't understand why you won't talk to them because they're enjoying themselves.
But it'll just be an inconvenience to them. Oh, just miss out their sense of community.
Sis, it's really annoying. It's really annoying how you have these half-hearted reservations about things.
Well,
if that's the case, what are you going to do about the Soaring Society?
well, but
you should go talk to them if that's what you want to do. Also, you could ask them about where they do their activities while you're there.
yes, you're right, but
Gee, you really do always put other people first, sis. You're different to someone self-centered like me, to the point where it's kind of worrying. Well, I think that's one of your good points, though.
it's not that I put others first. I can't be self-centered too. I'm not the one who suddenly said that I wanted to move out. Then I got you involved in all this.
If you're talking about me, I choose to come with you, because I worry about you.
See, I really am causing problems for you.
So if you're planning on causing problems for people, why don't you ask Grandpa to buy you a glider? He might buy you something like that, you know.
That's not it. I don't want to buy one. That's not what I want. I want to build one by hand and fly it. How should I put this?
What?
I really can't explain, but that's the sort of thing I want to do.
It's your dream, right? That's something that I don't really understand. I just think it's some sort of silly game, but that's just like you.
Let's solve that more in our time.
On the way home, we were discussing the conditions that Akari spoke to us about. The easiest one is to solve getting enough members. Do you have anyone in mind?
Hardly any. Shino and a couple of others were interested. How about you, Aoi?
I hardly have any ideas either. There's no one who has actually come forward and said that they want to join. I need water because my voice is hurting. The general level of awareness of the Soaring Club has risen since the time that Amane was doing it by herself, and the number of people interested in the club's activities has increased. On the other hand, the rumor that if you get involved, Mr. Tobioka will have his eye on you is spreading, so there's not really anyone that would join that easily. Katori, how about you? As Katori sat there in her wheelchair, she looked down deep in thought. She doesn't seem gloomy somehow.
What's up, Katori? I don't want any new members to join.
Hey, what's this all of a sudden?
It's just that whoever the person is, they don't know what our feelings are or what we intend to do. About how we along for the glory, or about Amane and Azuka.
Or about the day we were so close but couldn't quite make it. Ajia and I had the same kind of expressions as Katori. We had mixed feelings about having new members join. We're trying to carry out our activities as a club, so I understand this is a contradiction. It's not easy to make a clear decision.
I wonder what Amane's doing right now. I don't know, wouldn't she be the same as always?
Amane is now working at her father's lab. We sometimes text her, but the replies either don't come, or if they do, they come much later. It's obvious that she's not much of a writer, and it's likely that she doesn't even realize when a text has been sent to her. Then why don't you just call her? Sometimes she replies to several texts, all at the same time, so the content of the message is hard to understand. She's probably sitting in a seat at the laboratory, but I wonder what she does all day. Is she eating properly, I wonder? I feel nostalgic as I recall the way she ate. That totally spoils the effect of her good looks. We only spent about 2 months together, but to us, that time still feels very special.
Maybe the gliders have become a strong thing of the past to Amane.
Like Katori moves quietly, we all start to feel kind of sad. When she's concentrating on something, she loses sight of everything else around her.
Pretty soon she'll probably make some invention that will amaze the world, don't you think?
It's possible that Amani's inventions are already everywhere, but we just haven't realized. She's not the sort to boast about her own achievements, which is why, even if that happened, she wouldn't go as far as to send a text saying, "Isn't that great?" or something like that. Would like her to send us something though.
We have to fly again! Then we want Amani to see it!
Yeah, right. Not to do that, there were many hurdles for us to overcome. One of those was finding new club members.
We can make these pods. We can make these pods using the school's equipment. So if we sneak in at lunchtime, the problem is the main wings.
I guess there's no way we can make them unless we have somewhere spacious.
It takes time, so it's difficult for us to use Archer's place. Feel we have the garage. Can we help you?
We had spread out the designs on the dining hall table, and we had our faces close together when we noticed Asa watching us from a distance. It almost seemed like she was hiding in the shadows.
No, it's nothing!
Tori tilted her head as if to say, "What a strange girl." Oh, are we in the way? Sorry, there are no other big tables. Since we lost the garage, Flying Fish Manor has become the base of operations for the Soaring Society. We normally use my room, but I've vacated that for now, so the only other place here are Katori's room. We need a table just to lay out the designs, so now we're using the dining hall table.
I thought that you were all enjoying yourselves. Enjoying yourselves?
We all looked at each other, because we looked like we were all deliberating it. Asa felt unnecessarily intimidated.
Are those designs?
Yeah, for a glider.
Are you going to make it by yourself? That's right. Not all of it, though. Well, when people become third graders, they wouldn't make things like that. That's expected of Grandpa's Careful Academy.
Well, that doesn't really have anything to do with it. Until now, we haven't been taught anything in class about making gliders.
But you already have a glider.
Yeah, but something happened.
Also, that one's broken.
Ajaya spoke like it was something to laugh about. In the last flight with the Mane, there was damage such as cracks to the fuselage, and it still hasn't been repaired.
Well, we won't be able to do it for a while, the repairs or the construction. Why's that? There's nowhere to do it. For something as huge as that, we need an even bigger place to make it. A big place, you say?
I just seemed to be mumbling something while in deep in thought. Oh, I'm hungry. Kaneko let out a pathetic whimper as she came into the dining hall. I look at the clock to see if it's 6 o'clock. It's already this late. It's about time to stop preparing dinner. Shall we call it a day?
Yeah, okay then.
We cheerfully fold up the designs.
What is it, Asa? Huh? No, it's nothing. Okay, see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
See you, Gia.
Katori and I see of Ajia and then go into the kitchen. I guess see off.
Right, let's get dinner ready. What are we having today?
Diablo chicken and rocket salad taught to us by Hibari, complete with demon hunter and crusader. Yesterday we made okoyonamayaka from leftovers, which was a little disappointing. Having said that, everyone seemed satisfied, so today we decided to make something more extravagant. By the way, Diablo chicken is a spicy dish of chicken fried in pepper and spices, and is unbelievably delicious. It makes you sweat a lot, so it's the perfect dish in the summer.
Okay, I'll make the salad.
Sure, I'll leave that to you. It's been a year since we started helping with dinner, so Katori's gotten used to it too.
Yay, all of that! It's really tasty! Asa!
It seems that Asa can't hear Kaneko's voice as she stares into the kitchen, and slowly...
How about though?
She said as if she were compelled by a sense of duty. No, it's okay. Right now, we're causing so many problems for you. Like, not even being able to give you a proper room.
That's right, this is my job. But
Ace's looking at Katori.
could it be that you're thinking about a wheelchair user like me doing chores? Huh? No, that's not it.
She fidgets uncomfortably. Seems like Katori was spot on.
I'd prefer it if you didn't underestimate me. Even though I'm like this, I'm pretty good, you know.
Katori sticks out her modest chest with pride, while sitting in her wheelchair.
But don't worry,
Don't worry, once the preparations for your room have been finished, we'll give you some chores to do too.
Okay.
She seems despondent somehow. Does she feel like she's being scolded?
It's fine. Why don't you let her do it?
Kaneko?
It's not like you, Oi. You might be holding back because of the situation with the room, but I don't think it's a good idea in this case. Come on, Asa, over here.
Kaneko takes Asa by the hand and brings her into the kitchen.
It's okay, right, Oi? What should we do? What should she do?
Okay, could you wash the vegetables? To start with, I'll try asking her to do something that seems easy. Having said that, since we have to prepare enough for all the boarders, just washing them is quite a big job.
Come on!
Kaneko had only brought Asa in here, but it looks like she isn't planning to help. Asa stands in front of the sink and picks up some vegetables.
So I'm going to wash this, right?
There's dirt all over the roots and so on, so wash them carefully.
Got it.
Asa answered with sincerity, then started to wash the vegetables with detergent. Asa. What have you done, you silly girl? Stop!
Huh?
You can't use detergent.
But I'm washing them.
Just water is fine.
Oh, I see.
It's been a while since I saw something so as stupid as washing food with detergent.
Okay, so I washed them with water.
Scrub, splash. Scrub, splash. Scrub. Hold on, Asa.
Yes?
That's probably enough. If you wash them too much, they'll lose all the nutrients.
Huh? Really?
If we keep on at this pace, we'll never get it finished.
But if I only wash them a little, I'm scared that there might be still germs on them. Yeah. Oh, that's enough. Give it to me. Ew,
Yoru appeared from behind and took the vegetables from Ace's hand. It seems like she was worried about Ace, so she was watching over her.
Jeez, you're totally missing the point. There's a lot of them, so you're just washing them. Hurry up and get it done.
Yoru starts washing them in a way that looks like the work is flowing smoothly. In contrast to her appearance and behavior, is she actually good at housework? She's unexpectedly homely, and might be a good girl after all.
What should we do after we wash the vegetables? If there's anything else to do, we could do it at the same time.
Declared Yoru, who really doesn't seem to have any motivation in her voice at all. Okay, can you cut vegetables?
Give me a break, of course I can.
It would be a big help if you could cut some onions, carrots, potatoes, and so on for the soup.
Yeah, I'll say one thing though. I'm not doing this to help you guys, I'm just doing this because I couldn't stand to watch my sister any longer.
I stand corrected. She's not a good girl after all.
Here's a peeler. I don't need it. The sprouts are deep, so this way is quicker.
As she said that, Yoru started to peel the skin from the potatoes with a knife. She was doing it really nicely, only peeling off the skin and leaving the insides intact.
Hey, she's pretty good at this.
Why do you have sour grapes about it? After washing the vegetables without wasting any time at all, she peeled the potatoes and carrots and started cutting them with a knife.
What size would you like? Would it be better if they were a bit smaller?
The potatoes were cut into almost equal bite-sized chunks.
No, it's fine like that.
Oh, I see. Should I cut the onions thinly? Yeah, lengthwise. Sure. I'll say this now. My hourly rate is high, you know. She wants to get paid? I'll pay her in something, mate. BAM! Chop, 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 chop. Slice, 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 slice. It seems strange somehow. She's really good. I wonder who's better, her or I?
It's annoying, but she's better than me. Just a little, though.
What is it? Nothing much. Did you make the meals at your house? Not really. And for something like this, you should be able to do it after taking home economics class, right?
I can't do it, though. At our house, our parents were often not there. She didn't like the food made by the house staff, so Yaru would often make the food.
Sis, don't tell them things that they don't need to know. Why did you learn to cook? Where did you learn to cook? I don't think you'd learn how to do that in home economics class. You can Google it. I see. So in this age where the internet is flourishing, you can learn to cook without being taught by your parents.
Yaru is great. She can remember anything easily and is good at everything. That's why I'm so proud of her.
Listen, sis, I told you not to tell them things like that. She's the conceited genius girl. That day's dinner was really delicious. A few days have passed since the twins have come to the Flying Fish Manor. We have searched in several places for somewhere we could move the glider, but we couldn't find it anywhere. If we want to rent storage space, it costs a lot of money for somewhere that big. There's no way we would have that kind of money. Ancha might be able to introduce us to somewhere, but we thought about the circumstances under which we carried off the glider. We couldn't really get him involved. Our last resort was to put it in the garden. We could carry the glider into the garden and cover it with a sheet. Overlap it so that the rainwater doesn't get in.
Katori, pull that part!
Hey, it's not long enough! The boarders came to watch us at work. Is it alright to leave it somewhere like that? Is it alright to leave it somewhere like that? Yeah. I don't know. I don't think it's very good though. But we can't help it because there's nowhere else to put it.
Sweet